Shout out to the Lord and Savior Yeshua. You know what else is dirty? This. This looks like somebody's used Kotex. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Male or female. But this is the type of bullshit that they like planting in back of my house. Shit I disapprove of. And then you got them, they got to cut the grass. They got to cut the lawn. Why? Because they got no choice. Now, what I'll do is I'll taunt them as they drive. In fact, you know what I like to do now? I like to go up and close and personal with them. As at least a reasonable distance, I like to close in on them. And then what I like to do is I like to taunt them so that they can look at the shit that they put behind my house, like a bunch of dried up scumbags that you are. And then I like to wiggle it back and forth while you drive by looking. Well. Look like you got more than aluminum. Anyway, listen, dodo birds. You like? Me like a lot. Make you look like the straight. They go some evildoers now. Look at them. We must escape. Save us. Ain't nothing gonna save you now. Cause you're a dick. I'll make sure to burn this up. But I tell you though, they try. They tries a lot. So that's why I gotta go on the hunt. Who's that? That's my lover? Little punk. That's why I gotta go on the hunt for this material and stuff. You know why? Because once I grab hold of it, then I utilize it, and then I've fortified myself against you. Show what kind of jerk-offs you are. Type of people I don't like. You know why? Because you're dishonest. Not only you're dishonest, but you're fraudulent. You know what I mean? That's how you live. You know what I mean? With your fraudulent ass. And get this bullshit off that motherfucking bark. How many times I gotta tell you jerk-offs? You ain't wrapped too tight. See the bark? Let's take that off. They don't need that. Let's see if they look. They don't want to look. When I take the bark off of the tree. Look at that. You like that? That's some old ancient bullshit going on there. I'll get rid of it. They don't need it. You don't need it, right? Of course you don't. Ooh, I done hit the jackpot, man. Look at this shit down here now. Uh-oh. Hey, you know I zoom in. I zoomer. That's my new shit. I'm a zoom ya. You see they already tried to remove some of it, but all they did was place it right up there. That wasn't smart. It's the stupid ass network. That's what all that is. Go some more pieces right here. Who's that? Identify yourself. Look at that. Have you ever seen something so stupid? Identify yourself. They're scared. They don't want to be identified. But I'll do it for them. Uh-oh, jackpot. Oh, shit. Jackpot. Just like to remove a couple of pieces, you know what I mean? Throw them off a little bit. I ain't gonna spend the majority of my day stripping the tree of bark. You know what I mean? It's like me trying to undress you. Some of you wouldn't mind. So I peel off your bark. So I can show you what a tree trunk really looks like.